Welcome back to City Skylines, and what I thought we'd do today is maybe do some of the scenarios that are on the game. So the first one that popped up was this one. It's on the Mass Transit DLC. The map name is Ferry Empire, and it's basically the small town of Westwood is the perfect setting for a vast network of ferry lines. Show your skills in setting up a working public transport network that operates mostly in water. This is an easy scenario. That don't mean a thing to me. As in, it's an easy scenario, it could be a really difficult one. So the wind conditions are 250,000 people transported using a ship, reason a population of over 25,000. Losing condition is money less than zero. So let's have a go. So yeah, I thought I'd give this one a whirl just to mix it up a little bit. The darkness sort of playthrough is yeah, it's a bit slow at the moment. Not sure what I'm doing with that one. Don't know whether I'll continue or maybe just start a brand new one because I've not really done brilliant with that one. So that's the story method. Bear with me. Sorry, just had to scratch me ear. Okay, let's just pause just for now. So I want to have a look at this map. Okay, so we've got $30,000. That, so we've got a bit of industry down here. Okay, and we've got the sewage pipe right where these residential districts are, which we don't really want. We've got a fire there. Have we got a fire station? We have. What we might have to do is we may have to firstly move this sewage pipe. And I'm thinking we might have to put it over there. Yeah. So let's just move that sewage pipe. That's quite handy actually with it being there. Is that water intake? Yeah. Okay. And we're going to get rid of this one. Right, let's just press play. Hopefully now this little area here will stop being sick because of all the pollution. So let's hope this works a little bit. Any pollution, any sewage coming out of there yet? Not yet. No issues. Right, so we got to do something with a ferry. So let's have a look at the transport options that we've got. There's the ferry. So we've got the ferry stop, we've got the ferry pier, and we've got the ferry and bus exchange. The ferry depot, and we've got a sewage problem already. Why have we got a sewage problem? Let's just pause and let's just have a look. It should be okay. Did we have more than one? Yeah, no. I think we might have to put another one on. Let's just pop another one down here. And I'll tell you what we'll do as well. We'll go into the economy, and the taxes are a bit low. Put them up to 12. There, right. Let's hope that sorts the sewage problem out. I know it's not strictly what we needed to do, but yeah, there we go. Right. We've got a flood. That's okay. We'll be alright there. So we need to work out what we're going to do with the ferry. Now it seems that we're going to have to... Why have we got a problem here with sewage? They're connected, they're connected. That's all connected. Have we not got a connection here? Is that the issue? Let's connect that. Have we got a cemetery? We have, right. I'm just wondering, we might have to start... I don't think we can build the ferry straight away. We may have to just do some expansion. As we can see, our industry is... we've got a bit of demand for industry, so let's have a look at the raw materials that we've got. That's obviously a nice district there for the industrial. So I think we continue this industrial area. In fact, let's just have a look. What's the power situation? Okay, power situation's okay. Thank you. Let's just extend these roads a little bit. I think we just have to build the city up a little bit, aren't we, before we consider the ferries. So it's going to take a little bit of time. I mean, yeah, we could rush through it all if we wanted, but no, we'll see how we get on with this one. Just a little bit further down for this one, just to match it in, and then we'll put some more industry here. There we go. Right. It's got a little bit of industry there. This is our main route. A little bit of traffic here. What's the issue here? Oh, it's the hearse. Where's the highway connection? We've got a highway connection here and a highway connection here. We've got a main sort of route through the city there, down to the residential area. So we've got a lot of commercial. Where's all our commercial zones? So our commercial zones are mainly centred along this big main boulevard and here. Let's pop some commercial there, just because there isn't any. If we're going out, if they're expanding that way, we might as well go that way as well, aren't we? And then these could do with some shops down here. There we go. And we are alright with water, aren't we? This is the trouble when you don't start doing your own city. It you've got to spend a little bit of time just messing about and trying to figure out what on earth is going on. So let's expand Beechwood, because this is the wood district. Should have done that first. That's that one done. A little bit of demand for residential. We've got this little residential zone down here. We can continue this one really all the way down, can't we? Let's do a road. In fact, let's do it freeform, shall we? Let's do a bit of freeform. So bend round here. And we can maybe join it up. Let's maybe join it up to here. Let's just get a power line back, so we don't know if that's the important one or not. So we've got a little route there for them to come out. So if we do this one, and then we do this one freeform as well. Bring it down here, and now I've just destroyed that power line. But we'll pop that one back in. So I don't know if there's any other connections. So let's put that as residential. Let's try and get some more people moving in. Okay, right. So, how are we getting on now? Industry's growing okay. I'm not going to connect that up to the industry as yet. So we'll see some more workers to go over there. Now, we've got nothing obvious to do a bus line. And I don't even think we've got a bus depot already built, have we? No, because that would make far too much sense. So we're down, we need some more commercial again. So let's have a look. So we've got this street here, Williams Street. So I'm just wondering if we just start to build out this way a little bit. What we got here, is it the... No. It's obviously a 6-lane road, isn't it? Okay, so let's build out as far as we can go here with Williams Street. And then what we want to then do is I want to put some commercial down this road, because then we will build some more. I don't really want to do the whole lot, so let's just change it to the put it to the selector. Why not? So let's just put a little bit of commercial here. There we go. Okay, so commercial is growing a little bit. So we've got a little bit of demand for houses, but we've built this little neighbourhood down here. We might stick a road in actually, just to sort of split it up a little bit, and then we'll put another one here. There we go. I'm gonna have to do something with this industry here. There's these power plants, and we need to do something with this road network. So we've got some bits and bobs to do on this one. Obviously the sewage in there is not brilliant, but you know, there doesn't look like... Let's have a look at the map actually. Yeah, it's just for the lakes. We're not going to expand any areas yet, so what we want to do is fill this up. Why are you still poorly? Is there no medical centres down here? Let's have a look. You're not covered by one. We've got a medical centre all the way. I think we're going to have to put a medical centre in. Let's put a medical centre in there. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of rejigging by the look of it to this city. The basic's not too bad actually. I don't actually mind the basic layout of the city. It's alright. But we're gonna have to do some jigging. Look, we've even got dirt roads going down here. Some nice paths, a school there. Bit of commercial. So yeah, looking okay. I like this little area here, with the little dirt roads. A couple of ambulances down there. Yeah, with the dirt roads, and then I like this pathway leading up to the park. It's nice. It is nice. So yeah. So there you go. So a quick introduction to hopefully what will be a new series, but we shall see. But yeah. So the plan is this commercial actually building down on here or not? No. I'm just wondering, but what I don't want to do is I don't want to have all the industrial stuff coming down here. So I'm not going to connect that up at the moment. So let's build, just before we finish off, let's build some more industry, because that's obviously getting to be an issue. Because the demand for it is so high at the moment. I can never space these up properly. As you can see, there's one. No. No. Oh, come on. Why won't that snap in properly? Is it because I need to just go down a bit further? Just snap so I can actually cover that last little bit there. I'll go this side then. Look, just move down ever so slightly. Doesn't do it. Move up ever so slightly. Now it does it. Was that doing it before? Was that just me? Might have just been me. Right. So, before we do that, let's just expand this district, because this is still the wood district. And let's just, oh, we want to fill now. Fill that, fill that. There you go. And then what, excuse me. And then what we'll do is we'll fill down the side. And we'll fill down that side. So that's plenty of industry there. Get rid of this abandoned building. Still no commercial being built here, which is a bit weird, because we did zone it, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So yeah, no commercial being built there. Let's just fill that in. Okay. So yeah, so that'll do for this particular episode, and we'll continue. A couple of fires down here. I don't know whether the... oh yeah, they're here. Well, there's one fire truck here. Don't know whether there's another one on its way. Let's have a look. Have we got a fire truck coming? He's there. And an ambulance, okay. So they're coming down here. We might have to look at fire coverage to... let's have a look at the fire coverage, actually. There isn't any. Yeah. So we've got fairly decent fire coverage all the way up here. But as to fire coverage down here, we haven't really got a lot. So if we put one here, that's not really doing much either, is it? I reckon we're going to have to put a new one in, you know. Just to cover... We've got the north side of the city covered here. But this south side of the city is not really covered, so if we were to put... If we were to put one there... No, because what we're going to do is we're going to expand down here, aren't we? Yeah, we are going to expand down here. So I'm just wondering, if we put one on this main thoroughfare down here, yeah, gives us a fairly decent coverage. Let's just check the police out just whilst we're Yeah, same. Let's just stick the police station down as well. Destroy that power line, but should be alright. Stores I've not checked it, but well, we'll have to just make do at the moment. So there you go. So we'll leave it there for now. Hopefully we'll continue. We've got to get 250,000 people transported by ferry, and we've got to increase the population to 25,000. So yeah, so that's the plan. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you again soon.